All right, Shalom. I'll start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and where I learn this truth. All right, so as you see on the screen, it says people concerned about P. Diddy's well-being after he posts new video. All right, and it reads in the video shared on his Instagram account, the I'll Be Missing You rapper shares some messages about blessing and forgiveness amid the coronavirus pandemic. All right, and you know what I'm saying, I'm finna play that video right quick. You know what I'm saying, and it's beautiful to see. You know what I'm saying, because you 2/3, you celebrities. You know what I'm saying, you are fucking scared out of your fucking minds right now. You know what I'm saying, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has took away your bread and your circus. All right, so you ain't able to go out here and make your money no more. All right. You know what I'm saying? You got to sit in the house and ponder upon all the wickedness that your ass has done, all right? And you know what I'm saying? And the Most High don't hear your prayers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're an Israelite, you're a wicked Israelite, all right? And you're not going to call on the names of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. You call on the name of sweet red Jesus, all right? And you keep calling on that devil and see if he show up to save your ass, all right? But I'm going to let this clip play, all right? And then I'm going to also show another so-called rap artist, all right? But yeah, let's let it play.
Forgive us, God, and bless us through this situation. Bless our healthcare workers in the front lines. Bless our elderly. Bless people all over the world. It's not just a wherever you at thing. It's happening all over the world. Bless everybody. And please forgive us. Because when you forgive us, then you would have sent the cure, or it would have been through your way. And we would have learned the lesson.
This nigga is gone.
So God, please come to the rescue.
God don't hear your prayers, nigga. Okay, so as y'all seen in that clip, you know what I'm saying? This Diddy character, you know what I'm saying? He's scared right now. All right, and that's the mindset of all you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans who are the true Israelites according to the Bible. You 2/3, all right? Whether you're a celebrity or whether you're one of these base level Israelites out here walking around that we encounter on the daily. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all are fucking scared out of y'all minds right now because the Most High is getting ready to visit your wickedness upon you, all right? You know what I'm saying? And I got another article I'm finna read as well, talking about this this APROCKY nigga. Let me get it. This nigga shit at alright. I got a clip I'm gonna play on this too. Alright, but it's this you know what I'm saying? These are worldly Israelites, you know what I'm saying? They ain't shit special, you know. As you can see what it's showing on the screen right now. It's this other dude that came up with him, so to speak, one of his homeboys, all right? And he's called him out for being a homosexual, all right? I'm gonna read this part of the article right quick. It says, it's talking about Space Ghost Perp. It says, today, the underground legend is back at it again with another one. Again, aiming his sights at APROCKY. Take it to Twitter. Explain the origin of the story behind this notorious feud with APROCKY through his status as though his status as an unreliable narrator should not go unnoticed. All right, so they're gonna shame him before he even tells you what he's gonna tell you. They already paint him as an uncredible source. All right, but we're gonna read this shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see. It says, I'm tired of holding my tongue. Back in 2011, I was invited to this party in New York by APROCKY, he writes. I was pulling up with my girl and shit, and I was on the phone like, yo, bro, where you at? I don't see you. I don't see. He was like, yo, look down, I'm right here. Next thing you know, he in the pool rubbing a man's ass. All right, and that's ASAP. All right, that's what all of these celebrity 2/3 Israelites do. They're known for their homosexuality. That's what they have to do to make it in that genre. You know what I'm saying, of entertainment, all right? Whether they athletes, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Them athletes be getting popped too, you know what I'm saying? They all have to bow that knee, figuratively and literally, all right? Continuing on, it says, so if you want to rap, it says, so if you want to know why APROCKY And ASAP and every other rapper hate me so much is because I stopped hanging with them because he didn't tell me he was a homosexual on the low, and I felt like he lied about it. I feel like he lied about his life, so in order for him to keep his secret, he got me blacklisted in the music. Continues Perp. So all these rappers that took his side and went against me are basically the ones that had to go against. I'm just gonna read it. I'm saying what he's trying to say. So all these rappers that took his side and went against me are basically the ones that had to go against me, so I won't expose their secret because I did literally nothing wrong to them at all. All right. It continues on. It says, as he tells it, his knowledge of Rocky's big secret was the main reason for their rift, as his principal simply couldn't allow him to remain tight with somebody living a lie. This is the main real reason why everybody hates Space Ghost Perp for no reason and been bashing my name, he concludes, because I found out his biggest secret and he hot mad because I cut him off for lying about his sexuality, all right? So, you know what I'm saying? Just going to show, you know what I'm saying, another 2/3 in that genre, you know what I'm saying, conforms to homosexuality, all right? So I'm finna play his clip, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna play another clip of this Diddy nigga, because this Diddy nigga is fucking, you know what I'm saying, asking for forgiveness, but he don't even do nothing the Most High commands him to do. He commits homosexual acts, all right? He's a walking homosexual, all right? Just like ASAP and just like the rest of them entertainers, you know what I'm saying? Your Drakes, your Quavos, you know what I'm saying? All them niggas are fruity, okay? All right, so let me let this other homosexual give an encounter of a homosexual act he saw taking place between Diddy. All right, and then we're gonna show. First, I'm gonna play this Space Ghost Perp shit on ASAP, and then we're gonna play that video on Diddy, and then we're gonna filter it all through the scriptures, Lord willing. It'll be edifying. All right, Salakia. All right, before I switch it to that, this is the picture, you know what I'm saying, of the incident web character, right? He saw him in the tub behind this individual, right? Damn nigga.
Man, I'm happy to be here. But listen, man, hip hop is changing. We are evolving as a culture. We live in an era, this conversation came with my brother last night, we live in an era now, and I'm proud to say this in hip-hop, where it's no longer accepted to be bigoted and stupid in this culture. And one of the people taking us to that place is the young man sitting next to me, APROCKY. I just read a quote from you the other day talking about your love of fashion culture. And the quote, it reads like this. Why can't I be friends with somebody who's gay? Why not? You can miss out on a lot by being so small-minded and stereotypical about people. It's stupid. Like, it's people's own business. It doesn't concern me. I know what I do, and I'm having fun with women that I'm with. I appreciate you. It's true. Being one of these cats who takes us to that place where you can be man enough to be like, I don't care if someone's gay.
It's like this, right? When I say stuff like that, and I wear what I wear, I know what I'm setting myself up for. People gonna say what they gonna say about me. They gonna have their opinions, because not everybody is cool. You know, they not in that kind of lifestyle.
A lot of
they
people
don't know.
close-minded.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not really because they're oblivious. You know, they're ignorant to an extent, because not everybody knows fashion designers and stuff like that. Not everybody has that opportunity. So for everybody that's just on the block, they can't really relate to that. And I respect that. But as far as me in my life, I'm gonna tell y'all how it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanna walk for designers. You know what I mean? I want to do stuff like that. I want to collab with designers. That's dreams of mine.
You telling us you about to wear a dress? That's you trying to justify these
we're going
dresses
positive.
The Cypress Sounds and Rosenberg Show with K-Fox on Hot 97.
I look at it like this, right? See, the issue is like, when you stand out and you say things like this, the first person always catches the most lash. I mean, it takes a Martin Luther King, it takes a Rosa Parks, and by the way, happy birthday to Dr. Martin Luther King.
Absolutely, and Pitbull. I'm sorry.
Is there anything that you want to talk about that
I want to talk about.
you want people to know about?
I don't know if the story that I have about P. Diddy is a thing.
I love it.
You think it's something people
We didn't talk about it on the show, but you told us off the show.
Should I just tell you?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to. I mean, listen, this isn't alleged because it happened. to you.
No. There's nothing alleged about this.
Okay.
It is a legend.
Clap, clap, clap. Yay, we are comedians. All right, go for it.
We're so lonely.
So fucking
I
goblins.
went to a party on Star Island in Miami, where P. Diddy has a private residence. I had no business being there. I was with a famed house producer who was DJing the party.
Sure.
And I will keep his name out of it.
Yep.
And I took a whole bunch of ecstasy, because everyone there was taking ecstasy. It was basically me and like beautiful like ethnic models, like just beautiful women who I obviously had no interest in, because
That's the Big Pimpin' video.
that's not my type.
Right. We're gonna stick to Peppa, please.
Yeah, we're gonna stick to Peppa and ghouls from Us Weekly.
Right.
So I'm like kind of stumbling around. It's like, it's all like, my man is telling me that like, every third person is some executive, got behind the scenes guys who I don't recognize.
It's a high-end crowd.
Very high end. And there's no joke, there's maybe 100 people.
Okay.
I mean, it is intimate.
It's a serious
I have
serious
no business
party.
being there.
Sure.
I'm in like like an old Jewish grandmother's windbreaker like I am now
Right.
at this exact moment.
Right.
And so long story short, I am on ecstasy and I'm trying to find the bathroom and I can't find the bathroom and I just kind of like go down a flight of stairs and now I'm in like the inner windings of the mansion, because most of it's going down by the pool.
Okay.
Cabanas and stuff.
Dragon's Lair.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're getting serious.
So I get lost and I'm in like just a maze of rooms.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking for the bathroom. I start opening doors. One's like a closet. One's a room. It doesn't have a bathroom in it. Whatever. Every room should have a bathroom in it.
That makes sense.
First of all,
if you're in this fucking
every
dungeon,
room should have, right.
every house
So
should
I
have.
open a door, and in that room there are a bunch of men, and they're all kind of like very like Romanesque, like laying about. And, kind of like very like kind of leaning on each other, not really spooning, but like conversationally spooning. Like if you were spooning but facing each other and like leaning up on your elbow and talking.
Like, how about this? Like in public, watching TV with a bunch of your friends, and you're with your girlfriends.
Right. Yes.
It would be like those guys kind of lounging on their girlfriends, but they're not fucking, because that would be weird
they
in
weren't
public.
fucking,
right.
Like you almost think that they should be feeding each other grapes,
Oh.
Stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, it was very like
regal lounging.
very erotic.
Okay. All right.
Heavy erotic.
Yeah, like the drawings you would see of like old Greek
Right,
hangouts.
exactly.
Yeah, I
or like
understand.
a fat Greek woman like laid on her side.
Yeah, it would almost be the prelude to an orgy.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh
Okay.
my god. It was so prelude to
Okay.
an orgy.
So explain.
So I look. So I'm there for a very brief amount of time because I open the door and clearly I'm not supposed to be in there. And I look, and who is lounging in my direct eye line? Puff Daddy and Felix the House Cat, famed house music producer.
Yeah, no, I know
are
that is.
basically spooning each other. I swear to God, they're basically spooning and they're drinking a glass of Hennessy, and they're like sharing it. They're like passing it back and forth,
And everyone's talking.
and everyone's just like talking.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I see them, I'm like,
All men, though. There's not
all
one woman
men,
in this room.
all men, and
Yeah.
they're all 100% on ecstasy. Like you can see Diddy's in like white linen, being like, "Oh my god, like rub ice on my nipples,"
Right.
like, "Oh, you're one of my best friends."
Right.
So the minute I make eye contact with him, like a gigantic bouncer comes over and says, "Get the fuck out!" Because a lot of people turned and looked at me because it was very unexpected that like a fat guy with an afro,
Right.
like no shirt on, basically like an open windbreaker,
Right.
opened the door to like this like.
You are kind of a buzzkill.
Definitely.
If I'm on ecstasy and
Right,
getting
no.
ready for a gay
They're like,
orgy.
oh, this guy. Oh, he looks like fucking. You let Gene Shalit in. So, but I looked right at Puff Daddy, and he looked right at me.
Yeah.
and we made direct eye contact. And I got kicked out of the room.
Sure.
So that was that.
Yeah, obviously crazy. Fast forward.
So I was like, P. Diddy's clearly on ecstasy, and he's clearly gay.
Yeah.
So fast forward, right? We're at a junket for a movie that he was in. Someone is interviewing him. I'm in the back as a friend of someone who was there. Mm-hmm. I'm all the way in the back. I'm behind a million publicists, a million people.
But you see him.
Well, he's being interviewed on the couch.
And you're thinking about it.
Oh, I'm thinking about it the whole time.
Yeah.
By the way, anyone I ever told the story to was like, oh, you're a liar.
I don't think you're a liar.
Everybody was like, you're a liar. Like, I'm sure something happened, and they knew I was on Star Island. Like, that was verified by the other person I was with.
Sure.
But people were like, you're a liar. You didn't see them sharing a glass of Hennessy. Like, you didn't see Prelude to, like, an orgy. Like, this is bullshit. Like, you're being funny. Like, Fat Jew's hilarious.
Sure.
So, a couple people said they believed me, but I think they were lying. So, he's being interviewed in the middle of the interview for this movie. I mean, I'm sure you can guess what movie it is. I think he was only in a movie.
Right. At least recently.
Yes. He literally stops the interview, and he points at me all the way in the back, and he goes, yo, you, my man. And everyone in the room turns around and looks at me, and he goes, where do I know you from?
Oh, no.
And then I go, Miami? And he goes, oh, true. And we locked eyes again, and he knew that I knew that he knew that I knew that he knew that I knew that he drinks the milk of other men.
Wow.
This happened.
Has anything happened since?
No.
Nothing.
There's been no follow-up.
Were you nervous at all in like a Breaking Bad kind of way that maybe people were going to be sent to your house or something? Like, 100%. Because I'd be a little nervous.
See, now, what I'm doing to combat that is by talking about it publicly on
and then
podcasts.
Yeah, because this will come back.
Right. Because I'm most safe if I talk about it publicly.
That's so crazy.
Right. Because now people know that I've got dirt.
Yeah.
So, like, I need you to hold this podcast
No,
down.
it's archived.
This is going to be some Jason Bourne shit.
No, I know.
You're going to have it on, like, a tiny microfilm, and they're going to be chasing you across Europe.
What a great movie, though.
There you have it. The book of Amos, chapter 9, starting at verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Most High Yahweh. For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. All right, so I opened up with that because, as we just seen in them clips, all right, the Most High is finna get ready and judge spiritual Sodom and Egypt, so-called America, all right? And you homosexuals are gonna be judged with this place, all right? Anybody that's wicked is gonna be judged with this place, all right? And that goes for 2/3 of you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans as well, all right? You got this Diddy nigga talking about, you know what I'm saying? He wants to pray and all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? The Most High don't hear your prayers. Now, you don't even know the Most High or his son's name, all right? Let me get that in Proverbs 30:4. It said, who hath ascended up into heaven, or descended? Who hath gathered the wind in his fist? Who hath bound the waters in a garment? Who hath established all the ends of the earth? What is his name, and what is his son's name, if thou canst tell? Every word of the Most High Yahweh is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. All right, so the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, they are under the power of the Israelites, but they only saving the house of David on this side, all right? That's the elect. You 2/3, you know what I'm saying? It's no help for you on this side, all right? You got this Diddy nigga, he wants to pray for the world. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about he want to pray for the world that Yahweh Shah sent a cure. He didn't say those names, but you know what I'm saying? He wants to pray that the Father sends a cure through his only begotten son, Yahweh Shah. You know what I'm saying? And America comes back from this state that it's in right now. He wants this place to continue on because, you know what I'm saying, he's found his rest here. You know what I'm saying? This wicked ass nigga has received his constellation on this side, so why the fuck would he want to leave, all right? He don't want to leave this place. He's comfortable, all right? Yeah, this nigga is comfortable as shit in this place. He ain't trying to leave here, all right? And none of them fucking celebrities want to leave this place, all right? They've received their constellation. This is Luke 6. We're going to start at verse 24. It says, but woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your constellation. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep. All right, and that's what these 2/3 are getting ready to go through. You've had your time, you know what I'm saying? As a worldly saying, you know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers have got your flowers while you was alive, all right? You've had your time in the sun. You've had your time to dance and to play and to promote and push wickedness out and to let your wicked ass freak flag fly, you know what I'm saying, committing all sorts of abominable acts. That time is done now. Now the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is finna visit you wicked ass niggas for your shit, all right? You finna pay for all your wickedness in this life and your previous life, you know what I'm saying? The Most High is gonna, man, he's gonna destroy you fucking 2/3, all right? Because you've always done this. You know what I'm saying? You've always done this. This ain't nothing new, all right? You come back in your same light, all right? And you motherfuckers was wicked back then, and you're gonna be wicked right now. And the Most High is gonna judge you for it, all right? This is Deuteronomy 28:59. It says, then the Most High Yahweh will make thy plagues wonderful, and the plagues of thy seed, even great plagues, and of long continuance, and sore sickness, and of long continuance. Moreover, he will bring upon thee all the diseases of Egypt, which thou was afraid of, and they shall cleave unto thee. That's your coronavirus, all right? Also, every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law, them will the Most High Yahweh bring upon thee until thou be destroyed, all right? So the Most High has a controversy with the whole fucking earth right now, all right? And if you ain't of the house of David, you know what I'm saying, you on the shit list right now. And P. Diddy, you know what I'm saying, you definitely on that shit list, boy. The Most High is going to destroy you, all right? You're a walking abomination, all right? And there's nothing nobody can do for you, all right? You gone already. As you can see him in this clip. He didn't even know what to say. You see how black his eyes was? That nigga. Let's go to Jeremiah chapter 7 now. Let me see. He's so fuck with my phone. All right, there you go. All right, we're going to start at verse 13, Jeremiah 7:13. It says, and now, because ye have done all these works, saith the Most High Yahweh, and I spake unto you, rising up early and speak, but ye heard not. And I called you, but ye answered not. All right. Therefore will I do unto this house, which is called by my name, wherein ye trust, and unto the place which I gave to you and to your fathers, as I have done to Shiloh. And I will cast you out of my sight, as I have cast out all your brethren, even the whole seed of Ephraim. Therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up cry nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear them. All right, so the Most High, he said, don't pray for you wicked ass jakes, all right? Don't lift up no prayers for you niggas. The Lord don't hear the prayers of no fucking wicked ass Israelites, all right? Let's go to, that's in Proverbs 28. Hold on, Slacky, yeah. This is Proverbs 28:9. It says, he that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be an abomination. Whoso causeth the righteous to go astray in an evil way, he shall find himself into his own pit. He shall fall himself into his own pit, but the upright shall have good things in possession, all right? So Diddy has led a lot of, you know what I'm saying, righteous astray, because the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduced him. That's in the scriptures as well. And the righteous will be you Israelites, and the wicked is you fucking red devils, you so-called white folks, but you ain't white, you red, the children of the devil, all right? Esau, Edom, all right? But Diddy, you know what I'm saying, he's in bed with all them upper echelon, you know what I'm saying, red devils, all right? He hangs out with your Clive Davises, you know what I'm saying, and any other, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker that's up in that genre on a high end level, all right? They gave this wicked ass nigga his own record label, all right? So you know what I'm saying, he had to been doing all kind of, you know what I'm saying, freaky shit, all right? And just to look at a nigga like P. Diddy, you know what I'm saying, that nigga is finished. All right, this is Proverbs 28:11. It says, the rich man is wise in his own conceit, but the poor that hath understanding searcheth him out. When righteous men do rejoice, there is a great glory. But when the wicked rise, a man is hidden. All right. And P. Diddy is not a man. All right. He is a, you know what I'm saying? He is a puppet. All right. He may have a set of testicles and a rod and whatnot, but he's still not a man. All right. The scriptures say, fear the Lord You know what I'm saying? To keep his commandments, that's the duty of all men. So if you ain't doing that, you're not a man, you're a beast. All right, and that's what this nigga is. That's what all these fucking celebrity 2/3 and these 2/3 that we encounter on an everyday basis that can't get this understanding. They, you know what I'm saying? They're beast. All right, that's literally what they are. The Most High made them beast. All right, and He wants to save the fucking world. Nigga, do you not know that the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, is bringing the evil on this wretched ass place? Let me go to Isaiah 45:7. All right, this is Isaiah 45:7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Most High Yahweh, do all these things. All right. So this coronavirus was brought on by the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. All right. The ruler in the kingdom of men. All right. Let's get a precept to continue with that. This is 1 Samuel chapter 2. We're going to start at verse 6. Man, even the phone chimed on that. All right. It reads, the Most High Yahweh killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. The Most High Yahweh maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up. All right, so Diddy is only on high because the Most High wanted you to be rich in this world. All right, He wanted you to have riches in this world so He could destroy you. All right, He wanted you to trust in your riches and He wanted you to trust in sweet red Jesus so He could destroy your ass. All right, verse 8, it said, He raiseth up the poor out of the dust and lifted up the beggar from the dunghill to set them among princes and to make them inherit the throne of glory, for the pillars of the earth are the Most High Yahweh's, and He has set the world upon them. He will keep the feet of His saints, and the wicked shall be silent in darkness, for by strength shall no man prevail. All right, so if you ain't on the Lord's, on his righteous side, the house of David's side, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be destroyed, all right? You're wicked. All right. It ain't no gray area in this thing. You either in the huddle or you out the huddle. All right. And if you out the huddle, you know what I'm saying? You the ops. All right. And the Most High ain't fucking with the ops. You know what I'm saying? 2/3 of His people are ops, and they gotta learn to death by pain, all right? What the Most High say? He gonna tell them, depart from me, you workers of iniquity. I never knew you. All right, that's what the Most High is gonna tell this Diddy nigga. All right, I don't know you, nigga. The fuck you trying to pray for, nigga? First off, His name ain't Jesus. The Lord don't know you. All right, He know your spirit and He know it's wicked. All right, because He created that spirit to be a wicked spirit from the foundation of the earth. This is Deuteronomy 32:39. It says, see now that even I am He, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. All right, so the Most High Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah again is letting you know. All right, can't nobody save you if He wants your ass. All right, let me get this cut on this homosexuality. All right, because we're gonna bring that out too. I know it's Leviticus 20:13 as well. All right, so like yeah. All right, this is Leviticus 20:13. It says, if a man also lie with mankind, as he lied with womankind, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. All right, so the Most High just let you know. All right, He ain't dealing with no homosexuals. That ain't how the Most High get down. He created man. He created man, and then He created a woman to be with the man. He didn't create a man to be with a fucking man. You know what I'm saying? Is it in this? Yeah, this is Leviticus 18:22. It says, thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. All right. So the Most High let you know when people commit homosexual acts, it's abomination. So we're gonna get what the Most High, how He feels about these abominable acts. Let's go to Jeremiah 44. All right. What the hell? So like it. All right, this nigga here. Sucker ass nigga. All right, this is Jeremiah 44:4. It says, howbeit I sent unto you all my servants, the prophets rising early and sending them, saying, oh, do not this abominable thing that I hate. All right, so an abomination is something that the Most High hates. All right, and we just read that homosexuals are something that the Most High Yahweh Shah is not dealing with. All right, he does not deal with that. And anybody that is dealing with that, if you're an Israelite, you need to repent and pray that the Most High has mercy on you and removes that demon off you, because that's all that is a heavy fucking demon on you to be committing those acts. All right, that's why in Hebrews 10:31 it says, you get it. Hebrews 10:31, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. All right, so all you wicked ass jakes singing he got the whole world in his hand. First off, you don't even know who the he is. And second off, the scripture just told you it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Most High. You don't know if the Most High is going to save you or destroy you, all right? But, you know what I'm saying, you commit homosexual acts, you can bet your ass that you're going to be destroyed, all right? The Most High ain't dealing with that. Yahweh Shema Shah does not deal with no homosexuals, all right? Let's go to, let me go stand Jeremiah. Let's go to Jeremiah 11:9. All right. And it goes for the northern kingdom as well, all right, and the women, all right, because you women, you ain't no fucking better. All right, this is Jeremiah 11:9. It says, and the Most High Yahweh said unto me, a conspiracy is found among the men of Judah and among the inhabitants of Jerusalem. They are turned back to the iniquities of their forefathers, because you are your forefathers in the reincarnation, all right? The spirit of the prophet is subject to the prophet. So a righteous man's spirit is gonna always be a righteous man's spirit, and a wicked spirit is gonna always be a wicked spirit. All right, you come back in your same light. All right. So again, it says they are turned back to the iniquity of their forefathers, which refused to hear my words, and they went after other gods to serve them. The house of Israel and the house of Judah have broken my covenant, which I made with their fathers. All right. So that's the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. Therefore, thus saith the Most High Yahweh, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. So the Most High ain't hearing your prayers, boy. You know what I'm saying? You wicked ass 2/3. The Most High ain't hearing your prayers. Yahweh Shai is waiting for Yahweh to give him the order to come back so he can fucking judge you. You know what I'm saying? A day with the Lord is 1,000 years. All right, so Yahweh Shai is sitting up there stewing, just waiting to get his revenge on you fucking 2/3, all right? Because y'all are the children of the wicked, all right, on this side. I mean, it's like you're not children of the wicked, but you are as the children of the wicked on this side. That's why Yahweh Shai said in John 8:44, ye are of your father the devil, all right? And that's Esau, all right? Malachi 1:4, all right? As well as 1 John chapter 3:10, and it's the children of Yahweh manifest and the children of the devil. All right, and that's Esau, Edom, all right. This is 1 Maccabees chapter 1:11. It says, in those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. And that's what Diddy's doing. You know what I'm saying? He wants his power, which would be Yahweh Shema Shai. You know what I'm saying? He knows it. You know what I'm saying? That nigga know. He in New York. The apostles and elders teach in New York. This nigga know. You know what I'm saying? He didn't heard about the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? All you wicked ass motherfucking celebrities have heard about the Israelites. You know Yahweh Shai. You just choose to serve Esau because you've received your constellation in this prize in this life. All right. So you know what I'm saying? That's why he wants Yahweh Shai to save the world, send a cure, keep America up and strong, so he can stay. You know what I'm saying? In his perch. You know what I'm saying? He wants to stay in his spot. He wants to make that covenant with them heathen. You know what I'm saying? Continue to be a homosexual, continue to eat unclean foods, and continue to lead other Israelites astray. That's all this Diddy nigga want to do, as well as this APROCKY nigga, all right? Both them niggas is going to be put to death, because this scripture, 1 Maccabees 1:11, is speaking about them. They're the children of those that put the prophets to death, and they are the products of those who put Hamashiach to death, all right? That's who you 2/3 are. And that's why Yahweh Shai is going to destroy you on this side, all right? Let me see if I got one more. I think I got one more. I think I had Zephaniah. Yeah, that's Zephaniah 3:5. It reads, the just Most High Yahweh is in the midst thereof. All right, it says the just, Most High Yahweh is in the midst thereof. Not do iniquity. Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust know no shame, all right? And P. Diddy is an unjust individual, all right? He's going to be put to death for his wickedness. APROCKY is going to be put to death for his wickedness, all right? Them niggas ain't going to repent. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is too far gone, all right? And if they do repent, you know what I'm saying? They do, but you know what I'm saying? I don't believe their asses is, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas is marked for death, all right? And anybody that has a care for them, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be marked for death with them, all right? You know what I'm saying? How can two walk together, two be joined unless they agree? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You 2/3 celebrity, just get ready, all right? It's all downhill from here, all right? The Most High is finna visit you niggas, and you're going to pay for your wickedness. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and where I learn this truth. Peace and salutations to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai's elect. Kwam Yasharala and Wa Bible Ball. Shalom.